Yo, what's really good, everybody? We are back. It's the Street Geeks, man. It just feels good to be here right now, you know what I'm saying? Back in action. Yep. It's your boy Argenis, a.k.a. Genocide, you know what I'm saying? Back with the bros.
Yeah, Ramsey.
Yes, sir.
How much you call?
Mr.
How much? Mr. How much?
Mr. How
you
much?
can't forget your own name, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's Mr. How
been a
much,
minute,
bro.
You just don't want to admit it yet.
No, it's been a minute. Sorry.
Mr. How much?
Yeah, we on a little vacation, so we back.
Yes, sir, you know?
It's your boy Josh the Barber, the Don. You dig?
Dun dada.
Adam the other barber.
Phil the Don.
Yeah, man, like I said, man, it feels good to be back. You feel me? Yeah, we took a little break. You feel me? I had to experience some things, man. We wanted to enjoy some of the stuff that we had coming up, and we definitely got a lot to talk about. You know, it's been a lot of cool things going on, plus a lot of bad things, which I would love to address later. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I want to start off by, what's up, guys? For real, man, we in here, you feel me? Street Geeks, B.
A lot of stuff going
what's
down.
up,
New
man?
shirt.
Yeah, Josh, let them know what's up, man. Look at that.
Got the sleeves popping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, you
Jen's
fresh.
It's looking nice.
You see,
Yeah,
okay, so I'm rocking
Jen's
the
rocking
OG.
the
Yeah,
AP1.
you know what I'm saying?
V1.
I got the classic. You know, this is the vintage,
the OG.
the vintage shirt. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, shout out to Mario for the logo, for the dope logo. You know, and we out here again. You see it, man. Street Geeks. You know, merch coming soon, definitely. So we would definitely like to make sure all y'all out there, man, represent with us, because you know there's a whole bunch of us out there. We're taking over the world, baby. That's it. You know? You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that love our logo, bro. A lot. There's some people, like, when we sell comic books, hey, can you throw some more extra stickers? Like, my kids took it, or, like, because we always send one sticker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll message, hey, on this order, can you throw some more in? Because, you know, then one of the guys put it on his bike, right, or something?
Yeah, he sent a picture of it.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope. So, yeah.
I like the logo a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, you know, it's that's us. You feel me? A little bit of Street Fighter. You feel me? You feel me? A little bit of that block feel in the video game, the retro. Again, you know, shout out to everybody, though, man, that it has been showing love and really just liking the look. Again, man, this is us, you know, and just, we out here, you know. And, to set it off, me, of course, you know, I want to get the bad stuff out of the way because we got a lot of cool shit to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to start off by speaking about a show called The Acolytes, and I'm going to make it quick. I imagine none of you guys watched it, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, guess what? I bet you, how does it feel now? I was the X-Men 97 guy that didn't watch shit,
But
right?
that was a
Yeah,
good
but
show.
now what's up? I
That's
watched
a good
Acolytes.
show.
Dope.
And
There's
what's
a
up?
difference, bro.
Yeah,
I know, it's a huge
you
difference.
whack on that. See, you
caught up?
whack, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
listen.
saying.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't really want to touch up too much, but I did finally catch up to X-Men 97. I finally watched
You
the
late,
whole
bro.
thing.
You late.
I know I'm mad late, but you know
late.
what? Even when it's late, it was still fire. You feel me? Everything that y'all told me about, man.
The moves,
and just the fact of how it ended and the just opened up the world for real.
Facts.
You know. But again, I don't want to touch up too much on that because I just
cry?
like
Did
again.
you cry?
I'm going for the. No, I didn't cry.
You so full
I
of
didn't
shit.
cry.
I
You
don't
know
believe
why?
you.
Because
I know you.
It didn't get me that
bro.
emotional.
You cried. It's
I'm
okay.
not gonna lie. A lot of the action scenes and just in general, you know, the character losses. Don't get me wrong, but it's just. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, guys. All right, hold on. I didn't want to talk too much about it,
I
but you know
already
me.
knew it was coming. I
you
knew
see,
it was coming.
It was coming, right?
I knew it was coming, yeah.
Now you're gonna have to deal with it.
No,
so,
it's cool.
So
it's cool, man.
what it is that you know, back in the days, the X-Men. I wasn't one to really watch X-Men back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, just a little bit I picked up from watching it and then watching it now. Oh, it's fire. Don't get me wrong, but I guess I was never truly like an X-Men fan to, you know, so it was just like, it was dope.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. I loved the animation. I love, you know, the emotion, the drama behind it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, man.
That shit's a full-fledged drama, baby mama drama.
You know what I mean? You know,
It's a
like
lot.
a Spanish person would say, a bunch of sucios on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Mad bonchinche. Mad bonchinche.
But mad bonchinche, you feel me? But
Fucking novella.
Yo,
Telenovela.
But you know what?
Rogue is Ruby.
With superpowers.
Yeah, facts. But you know what? The dope thing about it is, I guess, that's why they're so relatable. Again, we've talked about it before, man. These people go through stuff that will be like, yo, that's, que bochinche, exactly. You know, well, yeah, what drama is this? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, again, I guess it just, it was dope, but it again, I'm not.
So episode
yeah,
5.
Yeah.
Episode 5 didn't.
What with Gambit? Oh yeah, nah. Like
That was
I
a
said,
crazy
it was a
episode.
dope emotional thing, but realistically, like. Again, man, the way the Marvel universe is, man, nobody's ever really gone anymore. You know, it's just the possibility of the multiverse that, man, you'll see this guy again. So it's one of those things that since I wasn't such a huge fan of the X-Men back in the days and seeing that loss, I didn't feel it as much. You know, but just with the storyline, how compelling it was and what drove those characters even after that loss and seeing the relationship with Rogue and, you know, Magneto and just the threesome that they had going on, that love triangle thing that they had going on. It's just, yeah, man, that's like everyday drama. You feel me? So I guess you could say it is relatable in that sense, but not as impactful for me. Again, I'm not trying to discredit the show.
It was fire though.
But it was fire. But anyway, let's go to
definitely fire.
Acolytes though. That, you know, I'm a Star Wars fan. You know how
I'm like that with Star Wars. I'm not a diehard Star Wars. I watched all the movies and shows. It's a lot of story. I don't understand all of it. I got the main gist, I believe. I do love Mandalorian way more than the movies and whatever. But like I never watched Clone Wars, the animation.
Okay.
All that I try to get into. I have a problem with the animations.
Okay, so I will tell you one thing. If I know, you know, when you want to watch these things, you want to go through a timeline to kind of understand everything, how it plays out. But realistically, like if you really want to start with one of them to get you in that mood to where you're going to be like, okay, you're really going to appreciate the animation, start with Bad Batch if you haven't even given it a chance. And it's just because that's when Order 66 happens, and this is like the group of stormtroopers that the chip that would normally brainwash them to be, you know, the troopers to commit the order of killing all the Jedis, these guys, their chips were turned off, in other words. So they're like the rejects to the clone troopers, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that they realize, like, their emotions come into place, and that's not normal because they're supposed to be just clones. So when they realize the emotions and what's really going on and all that extra stuff, you know what I'm saying, which plays into a factor, that'll be the one that, honestly, Josh, I would tell you the animation will get you into the fact that you, after watching that, you're really going to want to know what led to that Order 66. And that's where you can probably catch that real interest for the Clone Wars.
All right.
But to go to the Acolytes, just to kind of brush up right now on what's going on. And I'm going to be kind of quick with it. You know, I'm going for that swift, you know what I'm saying? The show, I get it. You know, you want to try something new and fresh. Me being a fan of Star Wars, knowing that there's a line of comics also now where they're getting into the characters for those out there who are into the Star Wars universe, the High Republic. My approach, I would have definitely, instead of coming out with anything with the High Republic, a lot of people want to know about the history of Star Wars for real. And, you know, way before the Luke Skywalker story, I would have went with the Knights of the Old Republic. A lot of people would know those for the games that came out, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. Those were real, that's real accurate when it comes to the story of back in the days. This Acolyte show, I feel like it sucks. I feel like it feels like it's in its own. Like, you know, I'm not, like I said, I said I was gonna do the right, so I'm going for the kill real quick. I'm not gonna wait. Yeah, off with his head. Listen, again, something fresh. I get it. You're introducing characters from the High Republic, which I'm excited about, but when now you're trying to take attention away from something, from the Force. Let's say the Force itself. The Force is something that we've known since the Luke Skywalker, you know, since the 80s and 70s when Star Wars was just first becoming a staple. And even the movies that came out last, you know, the newest ones, The Force Awakens, you know, even when they come out with games, The Force Unleashed, you know, The Force. So my question is, what the hell is the thread? You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not going to get into it too much. I just feel like this show is just, the timeline is off. There's characters in the show that honestly, their age don't even match up to, if you're a fan of Star Wars and you go according to the timeline, you would be one to complain, and I understand and I feel your pain. They're hurting us with this show. Again, there's fresh ideas. There's things that do exist from the Star Wars universe, the lore. You know, like, for example, them introducing the fact that I believe they're going to be showing like a lightsaber that's like a whip style. Again, there's been weapons.
That's cool.
You know, yeah, it's cool. You know, I get that.
Cool.
But you have to stick to a timeline. You have to stick to characters and stuff that, you know, like, I feel like the story, there is no story. There's no character development in the show. I think they just wanted to they concentrated on giving it such a fresh look. and a fresh new feel that they took away the element of what Star Wars really is.
Well, like you said the writing was kind of weak as well.
Oh, very weak.
And like you mentioned,
in my opinion.
you mentioned
Again.
the thread, and Primo I mentioned it earlier that it's like they're biting off the Loki.
Yeah.
And what is it? The weave or what is it called?
The
The loom.
loom.
That's right. Like
Somebody's
there's a
sewing,
lot of
somebody's
they do
Yeah.
videos often on YouTube showing a lot of similarities between MCU stuff and Star Wars stuff. So maybe that's how they got that idea. That might be right.
I guess so.
Are they the same writers or no?
No. I think the main writer on this one. I'm not sure what her name is, but I did see an interview with Filoni and her speaking. Obviously, he's supporting her to the fullest. It seems like she has some type of knowledge, so it's almost like what the heck, you know? If you kind of know what the feel is. Again, I get the feel of catering to the new generation. Again, you got to give them the new look. There's a bunch of new characters. They're all young, you know, but you're taking away the feel. No matter what.
It still has to be successful. If it's not, they're gonna have to switch it up, just like Halo.
Yeah.
Isn't the chick that played in Logan in this? Or that's
Daphne?
Yeah.
Keen?
Yeah,
She's in that show?
Ain't she
the Spanish chick.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what's her character
Yeah,
name.
she's in this show.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember what's her character.
See, man, damn, the show
I'ma
sucked that
watch
much.
it.
You
I'ma
didn't even
watch
realize
it.
this?
I'm gonna watch it.
Listen, there's only been 4 episodes out.
It's on Disney,
I think
right?
it's 4 episodes
Yeah.
out. I haven't
sucks
watched
that
the
bad,
I haven't watched the
nobody-
4th episode yet. I got into the 3rd episode, and then the fact that they're like the witches and like it's almost like creating like force users. It's just this is just I'm not a fan. That's it. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
I'm not a fan.
We'll see what happens. I mean, there's only 3
It's
episodes.
understandable. It's not gonna like
It happens. It happens, right?
Not gonna like
You know, there's
everything.
always going to be one of those shows out there. Again, maybe I can only imagine how many of again, like you said, Halo. How many of those fans out there felt how I'm feeling now when they saw him without
I did.
you know?
I felt
It's
I felt-
disappointing.
A lot of people was pissed.
Yeah, and then the second season got way better.
Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I don't think I'm looking forward to a second season of the Acolytes.
But
So,
bro, you only watched 3 episodes. How many episodes are gonna drop?
I think they're on their 4th or 5th one
But
about to
12
drop.
are dropping,
That's what I
and
thought.
you're basing that whole show off of 3.
Yeah, because if
How
if
many
you,
episodes?
They're I think they're either on their 4th or 5th one coming up.
No,
right
but
now.
how many is gonna be on?
Usually they keep them between 8 or 12 with the Star Wars, almost like the same as the
Mandalorian.
you know, like the
Marvels.
Marvel
So
movies, Mandalorian.
maybe your mind will change, but I get
Later on.
the timeline stuff is already ruined for you.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not ruined
Based
for
on
me.
age.
It's just it's ruined
Not correct.
for everybody who is a Star Wars fan. Again, you
not
can't have
accurate.
certain Jedis or Jedi Masters or people who were in the Council during the Clone Wars at a certain age. And then when you put them in the Acolyte show and the time frame between when the Acolyte takes place to something of the Clone Wars, their age don't match. You know what I'm saying? It's I feel like the writers did not. And again, I'm not the only one stating this.
No,
if you read
it's-
into
it's-
they're saying that the timeline got screwed on this show.
Yeah, they're
They're
I
tanking
know
it.
virally, like it's viral. Like the
Yeah.
community is not happy with this show at all.
Like I said, the memes right now is like showing Star Wars fans beating up Star Wars fans, but it's because
Jesus Christ.
the old Star Wars fans that know according to timeline and the lore,
Yeah, I get
they're
it.
upset. But the new ones are like, "Hey, man, this is refreshing. This is new because
Yeah.
it's a bunch of new characters,
And you know what's
young. They're all young too."
What's kind of crazy is how if like people, the producers, everybody had to see what's going on, and they allow this to happen.
they
and
allow
air
it,
it,
yeah.
but they wouldn't let the Netflix movies that came out. We talked about last episode.
Oh,
Part 1,
from
2,
the Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon. They wouldn't allow that into the Star Wars, and that was to me. I like those movies.
And I think that was supposed to be based on what Rey's storyline was supposed to be, right? Or something along
don't
those
know,
lines, maybe,
but-
because it is a female led.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine maybe that was something that was pitched. And maybe, you never know how these people do in the industry. Maybe they took that idea after seeing that with the
Yeah.
female led and it led to Force
Probably.
Force
I-
Awakens. Or
I don't
just
know,
saying,
but
if-
they're saying now that they're gonna re-release it, the uncut version.
It's gonna be even longer.
Yeah, they're changing
I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I know
they're changing the
some
name
people
of it
didn't-
too.
Really? So, but I'm just saying, as a person that is a diehard Star Wars person, you know what I'm saying, that they're releasing stuff that's not correct to the timeline and all that, but, you know, they wouldn't go with something that was as dope as Rebel Moon or integrated.
Yeah, it's
into
almost
Star
like,
Wars.
I get that, especially with when it's gonna sound crazy, even though Zack Snyder obviously has his own style, but I feel like just the tone of it kept it with that Star Wars feel, even though it was not a Star Wars film.
Facts.
And that's
It
what I
definitely
feel
felt it, yeah.
that, again, when you watch Acolytes, it just feels like it's in its own universe. It's Star Wars related. There's a lot of Star Wars elements. Don't get me wrong. When you watch the show, like, you'll see and you'll feel a lot of the Star, because they did a good job of capturing a lot of the stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's not like misleading, like this ain't a Star Wars show, but it's just the fact that it's almost like they're trying to, again, you know, I guess with the whole rebranding maybe for the new generation, they're just trying to lead everybody maybe into a new storyline or to something.
Probably.
And it's just taken away from, again, what I believe Star Wars really is, you know? And it was just also like another meme I saw, and it was like, this is Star Wars, and it showed the scene. You know when Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, they all got their medal in the first movie, and they're standing in front of everybody.
Shit was fire.
But, you know, but just that scene alone, you know, it showed the tone of the films,
Right.
you know, and it's like now it's, you know, but even, again, if we even want to throw in Marvel, it's the same thing, you know, now they're becoming a lot more colorful, younger characters, more, you know, pop culture style, you know, so I get it, but it sucks. It sucks.
Old man
That's it.
fucking throwing a tantrum.
That's it.
Old man being grumpy and shit.
You know? Well, I think we can leave it at
Damn
that.
young kids.
I think we
All that,
Yeah,
that
to be
hippity
continued.
hoppity.
To be continued, you know, like 6 or 7 more episodes in. I'm gonna talk
I'm
more
gonna watch
shit.
and see. Let's see
I'm
what
gonna talk
happens.
more shit.
All right. Anybody watching The Boys?
Okay, so I have not caught up with The Boys. I did watch, obviously, all the way to the 3rd season. I haven't watched the 4th at all.
Hold on
But
a second. You haven't watched Gen V?
oh yeah, that's the spinoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I just haven't
Okay.
watched the new season. What is it?
Okay.
Season 4.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm
Okay,
caught up.
All right.
in that
So
sense.
you caught up with everything what's
But
out.
season 4.
Okay, so it's only 4 episodes out. And it's The Boys, bro. Straight up, it's
Yeah.
great.
I'm 3 episodes in. I haven't seen the 4th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, I guess we'll talk about it more then when you catch up.
Oh yeah, if you want to, I would say so. But I do want to bring up. What do y'all think? Okay, I want y'all opinions. What do y'all think of Homelander in general? You know, the rumors are this is like he's one of the best villains since like Heath Ledger, Joker, and other like honorable mentions. You know, they're putting him up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying he needs to win an Emmy.
Yeah, this guy is serious.
He is great.
He's-
He portrays Homelander. You know what I'm saying? Like his acting fucking makes you hate him. Like you hate this motherfucker, and you could see and like there's different like levels to it. You could see like he's just an asshole to the psychopath, and like there's something mentally wrong with him. You know what I mean? To that you feel bad for him because of what they did to him as a little
Yeah,
kid.
facts.
So it's like different
It's a
levels
roller
to it.
coaster
You know what I mean?
with him, yeah.
So, but he's doing a great job, yo. A great job. Hands down. And then I was telling Adam last night, like the whole dynamic between Mother's Milk and Butcher. Their dynamic is dope. When they interact, they're different. They just flow, and it's great how they go.
Yeah.
And Mother's Milk this season, I'm just throwing it out. Every episode, he has a different hip hop shirt on, and I fucking love it, bro.
And different kicks, too.
Bro, his
That's fire.
bro. I'm hoping he's styling himself, but his hands down.
That's
I
something to
want
look
every
forward
fit
to.
he
That's
got
a cool
every
detail.
episode, straight up.
He got really, really thin, too. I know he's getting older. And he got rid of his beard and everything.
Yeah, he needs his
We thought
beard
his
back.
beard looked dope. But
Yeah.
now he's got his little mustache.
Fucking
He
whack,
looks so skinny, man.
bro. His mustache is horrible,
He looks so
bro.
skinny.
It's so
And y'all
weird.
barbers, so of course
Yeah.
talking on a professional
It's
level.
weird, bro.
You ready to put out the Andes trimmers?
Sometimes if I don't look at it closely, it almost looks like a little Hitler mustache.
Facts.
Yeah, it kinda
because
does.
it's real thick in the middle, and then it gets thin at the edges, and it just looks weird, bro. Like,
So
cut
when we
that
watch
shit
The Boys,
off.
we're staring at your lips, bro.
Pause. Pause.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No,
Yeah.
no
Hey, we
homo.
haven't dropped one of those. No Diddy.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No translucent.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah. But also, so there was an article. I didn't read the article, just read the title. But people gets to complaining and bitching or talking shit about how Starlight had some surgery done on her face and it looks horrible. She looks really bad, and like
Yeah, she
when
doesn't
you look at
yeah.
she doesn't look the same.
From
she was cute.
so
you
her
know
face
what I'm saying?
changed dramatically
Yeah.
from
What
the other
happened?
seasons.
Yeah, she was cute
Yeah, she
first
was, yeah.
season. Then now to see her now, her eyes are sunken in, her cheekbones are raised,
Botched
her
surgery.
lips.
She was also very thin to begin with.
Yes.
And it looks like she lost more weight.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether or not she had work done on her face or not. I thought she did definitely look the best in the first season.
Yeah,
But it's all, you know.
it is
all
what
how
it
she
is.
It's the
feels
boys.
about
I
it.
mean, yeah.
That's how she feels.
It's
about
the
it.
boys, I
If
guess.
she
That's
likes
what
the way
happens
she
on the
looks-
boys.
She likes the way she
Bro.
looks, and that's what makes her happy.
Yeah.
But it's definitely noticeable. Again, they're all getting older. Butcher looks a little bit older. Huey looks a little older.
The son, he's getting bigger.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And honestly, the only one that looks kind of the same to me is Frenchie.
Yeah.
He still looks.
I like his haircut this season
Yeah,
too.
I do like his hair.
Yeah, I like his haircut this season. It's pretty dope.
Now, I heard that actually, I think they're planning to end the show
This
season five.
Yeah, season 5.
And, like we were speaking earlier,
I think
listen,
Homelander's
this
gonna
show
die.
has to end with Homelander dying. Sorry, but
it might be.
It has to end with him dying.
You
And
never know.
That's just
Listen,
what I
listen.
think. I know you never know.
I
but
already
I feel
predicted
like,
this. We'll see if it happens. But I think that his son is going to kill him.
I said the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Spoiler
telling you,
alert.
think about it.
Yep.
Nah.
His son, it has to
And
be
I
his
think
son.
the person that's going to try to stop his son from doing it is going to be Butcher.
Wow.
I didn't
Because
think about
Butcher
that.
always wants to do this. Him and Mother's Milk, they clash heads like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They
facts.
bounce each other out, but they also help each other and they clash.
Facts.
Yeah.
And Butcher always says, "We had the chance to do this, bloody cunt, bloody
Yeah.
cunt. We had the chance to do this cunt." And this constantly. But I'm telling you, watch. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He's probably gonna. He's probably because remember he does love the kid.
He does. He does.
He does, and he
does.
He's had
Yeah.
chances. He's had chances to do Huey wrong too. But he
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's good, man. It's good.
Honestly, it's one of those I would say superhero shows though too, because they always have like kind of other superhero shows that have nothing to do with superheroes that we know normally from, and that show was just successful from the beginning.
And,
Man. That has always been a dope kind of realistic but like grimy, gritty approach.
not to throw any spoilers, but we're definitely rooting for some redemption for our character.
Okay.
So we're definitely
Me too.
Okay.
we're definitely rooting for that redemption.
Hoping,
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Okay.
And it
hoping
looks
there's a
like it's
flip.
going that way, so we're hoping.
Okay. I'll definitely catch up because that's one that's on my priority
And
list.
you're
fine.
right though, Rams. I think Homelander's portrayal, his job is just
No, he's good.
He's so ego driven, it bothers him to his core, and you see it a lot this season.
Yo,
Yeah.
He's so bothered, even when it comes to his kid.
yeah.
Like he's just like
Mm.
he's so bothered.
And he's a smart ass, bro.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
And they said that apparently there's videos going around that he's actually afraid of heights. And there was a scene where they showed him on the cords or whatever, and he was like cursing, like, "All right, stop! You're going too fucking high." Blah 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 blah.
That's-
And he was tensing up. His legs start to tense up. His knees start to tense
shit.
up. But
It's great.
he's
man.
great. I was saying I hope that he would be a great Reverse Flash candidate.
Listen,
Oh,
Yeah.
yo,
right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Just
a good
like
one.
maniacal
Eber Thon.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eber Thon.
I could see
100%.
that. I could see that.
Imagine him versus Grant.
That ain't gonna happen. Dude.
Don't
We only
ever,
could
don't
dream.
ever
We only
count
could
Grant
dream,
Gustin
yo.
out, man.
And
Even
I'm
though he's doing musicals and shit,
dreaming.
but even though he's doing musicals and shit, But
His
He
last
is?
movie was pretty good too.
he did. What was it like?
did one with the dogs.
Something a White Elephant. He did like a Broadway type show. Grant Gustin recently with a famous actress or something. They did something. I don't remember what it's called. But
He's got a movie
because
on
he does
Netflix
that. Those
on
singing
Prime.
like musical things. he's.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
He
yeah,
was
he
on
just did
Glee.
one recently.
Oh,
He was on Glee.
Yeah.
So yeah, he does. Yeah.
So he
Hold
just
on.
he just did one.
Glee is still on.
No, I'm saying back in the day.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's on
oh.
Glee.
Rick loved that fucking show. We used to make fun of him about that so much.
Yeah, he was on Glee.
Yeah.
But I know he does Broadway stuff and like musical stuff.
Yeah, that's what he was just
And
doing last.
Sam and I, we saw a movie. It's on Prime, I think, with him and from the chick from I always forget her name. Chick from Pretty Little Liars. The two of them, they're in a movie where they both adopt a dog.
Oh, dog. Yeah.
But their dogs mate and the dogs get pregnant. So they come together and try to be like the dog grandparents, and then they basically fall in love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheesy.
the movie was actually
Cheesy Grant Gustin film if he's not the Flash.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant was great in it.
Yeah.
Great.
I gotta watch it. I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
It's funny.
The thing
What's the
is,
name
it's
of
just
it?
I never watched Glee, so I never really heard him sing.
But no, what's the name of the movie?
I don't know. I can't. Puppy Love. Lucy Hale. Yes, thank you, Prime.
You saw
Puppy
it?
Love.
Puppy Love.
Prime, you saw it?
Lucy Hale's great.
Oh, you just Googled
I was
it.
about to say Prime.
He said-
You really watched
he said-
that?
Shout out
Google.
to Primo in the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? But
Who said that?
yeah, right. It's the voices in my head.
Like Homelander. No, like Butcher.
Yeah,
Shit.
facts.
Like Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's next, guys?
Real quick, just to kind of touch up on Superman and his costume.
No likes. I don't know.
Wow, it's funny how I just said that and all I heard was a bunch of
No,
what's all
Huffing
that?
and puffing.
You said
A
that.
bunch of
Sound
huffing
effects.
and
You said
puffing.
that,
I'm
and
not
it sounded
digging it,
like
man.
So-
life on Krypton.
No,
They released photos of like the newspaper, like the articles, and him in action. That looked cool.
and then who's the guy? I don't remember his name.
But
guy
the
with black
costume,
jacket. Baggy.
it's not that it's baggy. It just doesn't. I don't know.
Doesn't look right.
You want Cavill's monster pecs?
I don't care. I think Zack Snyder's vision was dope. Like every time you go to the comic store, you go see a DC comic. I get the bright colors of Superman back in the day, but if you look at all the DC comics now, majority they dark, man. It's not dark like bad evil, but it's serious stuff. You know what I mean? So I think he was
Black Label.
Yeah, it looks serious. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think Zack Snyder, if Warner Brothers didn't do their thing and mess with it, I think we would have saw that transition from what Henry Cavill was trying to show. The detachment and then the ending of him being confident, the happy Superman. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like really embracing. And I think we saw that in the Justice League version, when he's smiling, fighting the guy, like he knew he's the man. You know what I mean? Like kind of, but anyways, the costume to me, it was just like, well, we'll see how it is in the movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know a lot of people were giving
bro, it just looks cheesy, bro. It just doesn't.
They did give it a shout out though, in the sense that the logo though does have the yellow again on the on the S. And that was on the classic suit.
Bro.
So I know a lot of people that it's just, a lot of the complaints that you see, especially that I've seen on social media about the costume, is when he wears it in a lot of these behind the scenes, you see a lot of the bagginess. It's almost like when you see Henry Cavill in the Superman suit, it's almost like tailored to his muscles. This one looks like he has kind of a bagginess. But you got to understand that post-production, exactly. That's what it is.
It looks like pajamas, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing, it's
a onesie. Yeah,
but it's one of those things that in post-production,
it's
they're
like
gonna fix. They're gonna fix that, bro, man. They gotta tighten up the suit. They're not gonna leave the bagginess on his clothes. They're gonna show his form, But they bring a classic.
Ramsey wants to see his form.
They need to add more definition.
I want to see him.
They need to add more definition, because on Cavill's suit they definitely added a lot of
That's
body
what it
foam.
is. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Wrong. Yes, they did.
They did? Okay. Well, that
It
dude
was
is
either that or
big,
CGI.
What?
You
Like,
saw how bird-chested Cavill was when he walked into the courtroom before it exploded? he looked enormously jacked.
Bro, he's always been jacked.
He's not that jacked,
Bro.
My man's in love.
No,
No,
bro.
bro.
He's
My man's
built.
in love.
No,
built,
he's big,
but they
though.
added more.
That dude is 6. You
Listen,
you're
there's-
stupid.
He knows his height. What's his dimensions, bro?
I don't know his damn
32,
dimensions. but he's a
46,
big
87.
dude. No, but like, yo,
Usher 47, 87 to
Yeah.
1.
no, but like seriously, okay, like the new guy who's playing him, he's a big dude too.
Not as
But-
big as Cavill.
No,
Yeah.
well, I don't
I
know.
always want to be
Nowhere
in this
near.
conversation.
Who, Corn Sweat?
Yes.
But
He's
you
gotten
know,
big.
But
He's
you know,
worked out
he's
a lot.
gotten big.
But he's not- he ain't Cavill
Yeah,
big.
no, he's
Yeah.
not. You could tell.
Cavill's just like naturally a bigger guy, like Hugh Jackman, kind of. He's actually a little bit bigger than Jackman.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But I'm just saying the way the costume fits him,
I'm
it
telling you-
doesn't.
No. But that scene though, that picture of him on the chair,
It
know what
doesn't
I'm
give
saying?
him justice.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
it doesn't give him
Yeah,
justice.
right.
No, it doesn't. You know, he's
It's an
bending over to
injustice.
put his boots on. Nobody looks good when they're putting their boots
It's
on.
an
No, but
it's an
even
injustice.
The new,
You
even
heard
the
it's
new
an
photos,
injustice.
though, even the new photos, it just, you know, it's just like this.
It's not Henry
it should
Cavill,
be
okay?
to-
It's
No, no,
it
it's
should
not
be
that,
No,
but
but you want to know something? I'm not
determined.
going to take anything away from that because realistically, look, you know how many people do feel that way though. Again, until we see David Corn Sweat in action, we won't
That's
know
what I'm
how.
looking forward
You know,
to.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you got to see how he translate over into the Superman, you know,
Right.
role because we haven't seen him in action yet. And again, who knows, man? We see these BTS and the suit might not help him out in this BTS, but on the film, once CGI and all the extra stuff, they might spice him up.
Listen.
And,
He might look amazing.
Yeah, he might look amazing.
No, and listen, I'm not discrediting any of that. I'm just saying, and this is why I freaking hate the internet sometimes because they give away too much.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this shit. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't want to see the behind the scenes like that. I
No,
wanna
add
see,
it on a bonus disc.
Yeah,
That's this side of the room.
put
This side of the room, Jensen, I
Have a
haven't seen
QR
it.
code when you buy the thing and
Yeah.
scan it
I
for the
don't-
BTS. You know,
I think
don't give it
in
out.
today's stage, it's too much. Like people leaking things, it's just too much. Right? It takes the fun out of it
Yeah,
too.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Unfact.
like even example like The Rock now, which I think
like it a
even The
lot.
Rock now he's doing the
I like it a lot.
he's doing this MMA movie and they're just showing the whole movie pretty much like being made and
Who?
it's The Rock.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, there was
Yeah,
like.
but
A,
anyways, back
Yo,
to
he look
big ass fucking doing
yeah, but he's
MMA.
got hair. He's
Bro,
got
he
yeah.
looks totally
yeah.
different.
yeah, he got hair in this
Yeah.
film.
Different.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna.
No.
You know,
all right, hold on, real quick. But let's go back to Superman. All I'm saying is that the behind the scenes is kind of ruining it for me, which they kind of always do, even with Deadpool and Wolverine joint.
I
But-
don't watch it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never that,
it
never,
kind of gets
never,
annoying to me. But
never
I mean,
that.
James Gunn is a great director. He knows how to make dope films. So I just leave it at that. I just can't.
just give him his chance.
Yeah,
You know, that's
yeah.
one thing about it.
That's
Again,
it.
that it is the internet.
Yeah.
The internet's causing this
it's like,
madness,
what?
and realistically, homie ain't even get his chance yet.
No, the storyline might be amazing. His portrayal might be good. Look at I was not a huge fan of this dude Bale as Gore the God Butcher.
Oh,
I didn't like the way he looked at all when I first saw the pictures
Nah,
and
compared
stuff.
to how he's
And then
supposed
when I
to.
saw his portrayal,
dope.
I didn't care that his face didn't look exactly the same. I didn't care that there was a little bit difference between his costume, and they didn't go with an actual prosthetic. They just went with his face.
But
I
bro,
didn't care.
he played
his
that
portrayal was
character.
amazing. He helped make that movie. Honestly, a lot of people don't like that movie. I love that movie. It's my favorite Thor movie. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
When they
it's like a
kidnapped the
romantic
kids,
comedy.
remember
Oh,
when he
I
had to
like
get
it.
the kids or whatever,
Yeah.
save the kids?
But Gore was the best thing about that movie.
I think,
was.
yeah,
He
I
was.
think if they didn't, I think Disney got involved again and kind of messed it up because even Christian Bale said they took out a lot of stuff that he really wanted to push on it and
Probably
all
darker
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess they kept it with
Save
that
for the-
neon
No.
colorish.
No, it's not the neon color, but
Kind-
it was the perspective of that Rocky dude that do this like
Korg?
telling
Oh,
telling
Korg,
the,
yeah,
telling
Korg.
the story.
It didn't matter because the scene on the planet in black and white was dope.
Oh, it was
Oh,
dope,
yeah,
and it was
yeah,
creepy
yeah.
though
That
in
was
those
dope.
moments,
Yo,
man.
it was
He had
amazing,
his.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was dope.
And it was so cool. There's elements of that movie that were good.
Listen, again, we just gotta. I guess we just gotta give
Just
James
wait.
Gunn his chance.
Yeah,
it's just
I think it's
Corn
gonna be
Sweater's
good.
chance.
Honestly, I think
I hope so.
I think it's gonna be good.
I hope so.
All in all,
But-
it's
If
definitely
Gunn-
gonna be.
If Gunn wants to really just calm the storm, Just need.
It's
I just
gonna
need
be-
an article to say Grant Gustin cast as the Flash.
Oh,
That's all I need.
Listen, we're gonna be campaigning for this man as long as we're here.
Yeah.
We're hoping that
Yeah.
he reprises his role. That's it.
But all right,
That's it.
All right,
So,
listen, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Since
What's
we're
up?
on the topic of DC and Superman, all right, there's this artist. He's famous. He's a famous artist that does comic books. His name is Francisco Matina. Now, just recently, DC fucking fired him because
Why?
he's being accused of using AI in his art.
Oi.
So there's another artist that, bro, this article, I'm gonna send you out the articles. It's a fire article, and like these artists got real
It's a
beef.
CBR article.
They got real beef out here, bro. So the artist that called him out, his name is Adi Granov.
Added Granov.
Granov.
but
right?
how they know it's AI?
So in the picture of the Superman on his chest, the S, when the S loops, it has another loop at the bottom of it.
So you
it's
can
two
just
loops.
tell.
Like it's
Yeah.
a
I was about to
fuck up.
say it could be like, because in a lot of
So you
AI
see
images
how
they'll
it
add like
loops
6
and then
fingers.
another loop. Yeah, they
Let me see.
so at the
I can't
very
tell.
bottom.
I can't tell.
So at the very bottom, how it loops,
Oh.
and then there's another loop right under it.
Right under. Wow.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
Maybe it was on purpose.
bro. So
What, did he respond?
I'm not sure, but DC's canceling all his future
Oh shit. Wow.
covers that he was coming out with, and I'm thinking they're gonna pull all the other ones as well. So I'm not sure about Marvel, but DC's like they're done with them.
All over the sign of hope.
But bro,
Whoa,
so
you gotta start copping them because they'll be worth lots
Man.
of money.
that's what I was
That's
thinking. That's what I was telling
wild. Wow.
people. Like maybe these covers
wild.
that he has,
Mr. How much?
might.
would
How
know?
much?
How much?
Yeah.
Mr. How much?
How much? You got any of his covers
Yes,
now?
we did. We have a lot.
Yeah.
Did I get any?
Let the
Listen,
offers begin.
I want the discount.
Okay, you get the discount.
I want.
He wants the
I
senior
want-
citizens. He wants
No.
the.
Yes, he does. He wants the IHOP discount. He
Not the
wants
IHOP.
You don't want the
the-
free pancake.
No,
He gets the,
I want
the Denny's.
not the,
the Denny's
Denny's.
double?
Denny's is done. Don't they shut down?
No, they
No,
shut down.
Denny's-
Are you
Denny's-
kidding
They're
me?
going
I
bankrupt.
know.
What
I know.
other
There's one in the
discounts he wants?
villages
He
that
wants
be.
the
I
Ollie's
want the-
discount. He wants the Ollie's bargain. He
I
wants to
want.
just-
I want Publix's buy one get one. That's what I want, bro.
Okay.
Or 2 for
Okay.
1.
What buy one get one?
Okay, the buy one.
Look at your face. You're
Let me
like,
get there. You can do the buy one get one, but those buy ones are more money than a Walmart.
oh yeah, well, it's okay.
Josh, are you okay over there, buddy?
Yeah, but I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find this quote that Adi said about Francisco. That it was real beef because Francisco, he said that he became famous by picking other artists' art, like picking it apart and like talking trash on them. You know what I mean? And then look at him fucking coming out here using AI. Like, bro, it's real beef here, bro.
So it's Francisco what?
Francisco Matina.
Matina.
Hold on. Primo always got the solution. Read that. Rams.
Yeah, give me
Back-
that.
back-
Give me that. Give me that.
Take that. Take that.
Right here?
No Diddy. No Diddy.
All right. He said, bro, I don't post about artists I dislike.
Yeah.
But I neither consider him an artist nor can I hide my dislike for the continued blatant plagiarism. Anyhow, here's his cover. Not only is he a hack, but he's not even good enough to hide the glaring mistake of one of the most iconic symbols in all of pop culture. And it's the joint.
Damn, he definitely has hate for him.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
But
Sorry, kids.
it also
Sheesh.
says something like that he doesn't even consider him an artist.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's basically what I got out of that.
Yeah.
No, but
it's
it's
all
the thing.
Let's get
Here-
straight to the point. Yeah.
Well, he's showing examples like Batman and then Superman.
And it stinks because
Yeah.
Matina, we like Matina covers.
Matina is fire, bro. His art is
you
fire.
mean-
Okay, but
Wait.
I mean,
Or you mean the AI is fire?
Oh, that was my phone.
Dun dun dun. That was the AI
Yeah,
right
but
there.
I mean, the Batman one doesn't. I don't understand the Batman one.
Yeah, so I couldn't find what was on with the Batman
He got an
one.
extra bat wing.
Because you can't really zoom in.
Let me see.
You can't really zoom in on it. I'm not sure.
I don't
We
get
don't
that.
have the eye for that.
Whatever, bro.
I don't have the eye for that.
Martina.
If it's a haircut, we'll have the eye for it.
See, I wish I could zoom in.
I don't know, man. You know, that's the thing, though. You know, if you get really nice with AI and you're really accurate with your words, you going to get what you want. And if you don't pick it up, if you don't pay attention to little details like that, especially something iconic,
Could it be
he
the
fumbled
V?
that pack.
Could it be the V, maybe?
Fumbled that pack.
I
no
don't
idea.
know, dude. Like, I mean.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, homie used AI. You suck.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't know.
You ruined it.
We'll see,
We'll wait till the
yeah.
next episode.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
be continued.
From here.
Oh, yeah.
But
To be continued.
Either way, that they're arguing.
yeah,
you know,
there's
if-
And Adi
definitely
Granov's a
beef.
dope ass artist too.
Yeah, he's an OG in the game.
Listen, again, it's unfortunate, but if AI was really used, you suck. That's it.
It's
Let's be
just-
clear.
it's like
because
cheating.
what
It's like
originality
cheating,
is
you know what
that?
I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what originality? You got people literally sketching in front of you at Comic Cons, and you're gonna have homie who probably couldn't sketch
He
anything in
doesn't-
front
he
of
doesn't have
anybody,
social?
and he probably doesn't. You know, and who knows? Who knows?
So,
Does
we're
the-
gonna talk about
Does he
But
have,
anyway, let's move on.
No, real quick. Does he have a social account? Is he on
Francisco
social?
Martina?
Isn't he on social media?
He should be.
Or maybe he took his profile down.
But anyway, talking about people that do live sketching in front of you.
I'm not gonna say it.
This guy that we mess with does not use AI. So this
Boom.
is a live sketch that he does on Whatnot. This was an edition where he did him and his daughter. It was I think he called it Daddy Daughter sketches, and you could pick
That's
whatever
fire.
artist you want. I mean, any character you want, and she'll do her side, he'll do his side, and I think it cost me $25 to do. And I tipped an extra $10 for the daughter. Then she was cute.
Bro, you know what? That's fire, though, man.
So definitely,
That's really nice, man.
definitely
Jesse
check out Jesse Lundberg. He's on Instagram. He's on Whatnot. Bro, listen, you guys are gonna see some custom covers that we got from him because he did. He'll do these sketches on blanks. And bro, he's
Stay
an
tuned.
amazing artist.
Stay
so
tuned.
we're definitely gonna get those and show you. But the prices, his pricing is amazing, bro. I would like the one cover. I have 3 characters on there, and I'm thinking, I was like, damn. I wonder. I'm talking to Adam like, that's probably gonna be like a $300 cover. At least, you know what I'm saying? Because 100 per character, plus all the extra stuff that I want, it's probably $350 maybe. Bro, he only charged me $150, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, that's amazing. And I asked him, hey, how much to throw the New York City skyline in the back? He said, oh, just tip me $10. I tipped him $50, bro. Like, he's amazing. But yeah, definitely check him out.
Jesse Lundberg, right?
Lundberg, yep. He's on Instagram. He's on Whatnot. Get with him. He's
Nice
a
work.
beast. And in his bin, he has, like 200 different blank covers you could choose from. So, and basically,
Customized.
yeah, you buy the blank on Whatnot, whatever. You tell him what you want, and he'll start drawing it out right in front of you on camera.
That's fine.
And then he'll finish it. And I'm communicating with him through Instagram, and he sent me the finished product, and he sent it off to CGC for me. So
Word.
So, yeah, we getting
honestly,
our
that's
stuff,
fire,
yeah.
man. You know.
So it's gonna be.
graded. It's gonna be graded. Yep.
yeah.
That's right.
And it's custom too. So
Yo, shout out to the
Fire.
daughter though, cause you know what?
Yeah.
That looks
Yo,
good.
both of them.
How old is the
both of them
daughter?
on fire.
I forgot. I think she. I don't know if she's like 9 to 12 somewhere around.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
that's fire though.
But her name is Erin. So shout out to Erin. Erin, you did an amazing job. Thank
Facts.
you.
Very
and
nice.
I look forward, to seeing what you do in the future.
Yeah, word.
And shout out to Jesse, bro. Yo, you're a cool dude, and we definitely have some ideas for the future. So we definitely gonna be working. So thank you.
Bet.
But
That's
yeah,
fire.
no AI.
No AI. You heard that?
But you
Shots
had-
fired. Bloop,
The
bloop.
other The other?
No, I'd say that at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, to kind of switch it up real quick, just to brush up on a couple topics real quick that have to do with sports, because, we've been throwing a little bit of sports in there, honestly. There's been a lot of action lately and a lot of things that I really enjoyed watching recently.
NBA?
Yeah, NBA. So, me, I'm not a Celtics fan, honestly. I'm going to say it on camera. I hate the Celtics. Boo.
Boston baked bean, man.
But we cannot ignore the fact that they had a complete team this year. They were the number one team through the season, and they proved it.
Yeah, Larry Bird was playing, right?
Yeah. The Nintendo version of
His
whatever
daughter,
game he had.
His daughter's a beast. Larry Bird's daughter, she's a beast.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's a legend. That dude's hook shot is still talked
He's
about.
got to be some sort of animal. He's a bird.
What happened to that boy?
Oh my God.
Anyway, now real quick, man, the Celtics did their thing. Look, me,
Yeah.
I was just to kind of keep it short. I was going for the Mavs. I'm not a Mavs fan either, but I was really hoping Kyrie and Luka would have done their thing. They played they had an excellent run. Unfortunately, they came up short. Really short. It was 4-1. The Celtics proved that they were again that complete team.
Yeah, they
everybody,
came strong, man.
woo, everybody.
Yeah.
MVP, I believe a lot of people thought that Jason Tatum was going to get it, but Jaylen Brown got it. So, statistically, Tatum had the better stats, but more of the impact plays or the plays that changed the game
Key
during
plays.
crucial. Yeah, it was Jaylen Brown that held it down. Luka did what he could. Kyrie Irving has his curse that ever since he left the Celtics, he just can't beat them. It's like that's his kryptonite, But respects to him. Why? Because even after taking that loss and getting eliminated, he did something that LeBron did once, and it's being that team player no matter what. He waited for all those Celtics players while they were walking through the tunnels to say what's up to all of them and congratulate them, his ex-teammates. And you could just tell that, man, that guy has a passion for the sport. That's a move. That's amazing sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a
I
real.
heard
that was
off the
fire.
court that he's a really good person as well. Like he does a lot of good things in the community and
Well, from what you see on the court, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
He really carries himself well, and again, even though he came up short, you can tell that every time he plays, even though maybe game 1 or 2 he was a little iffy, he does play his heart out though. He's very passionate.
Has
about
he
plays,
won a
he's
championship?
skillful. Yeah, with LeBron.
Okay. So at least he has one. Right?
Yeah, it's just again, he went to the Celtics to be an impact. They couldn't do anything. He leaves, and they win, and that's his ex-teammates now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it works.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Celtics again. All the other teams that had a good run on the playoffs. A lot of fresh faces that I'm looking forward to seeing next year develop. A lot of these teams that used to be the underdogs are starting to be the game changers now. So the sport is becoming interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the WNBA too. I've been keeping up with it. Besides Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, these women are out there playing their hearts out because they're starting to get the attention they deserve and they're starting to show in the sport, which is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Aces, right? The Aces. Kate, don't they have what? Kate Martin?
They got Lindsey Plum, Aja Wilson, I think, yeah.
Kate Martin. Kate Martin. She came from the Caitlin Clark team from Iowa. She was their key player, and so it's funny because she went to I think I mentioned it, I don't know if I did, but she went to the draft to go see her friend Caitlin Clark get drafted, and little did she know that when she went to go watch her friend, the team picked her up, so she got surprised.
No way.
She had
That
no
is
clue.
crazy.
She just went there for support.
Great.
Fire.
So she went there for support. All of a sudden got picked up by the best team, one of the best teams in the WNBA, and the best team. And then guess what? She's been one of the best rookies
What city they
in
out of?
general. So in other words, she
What?
was cheering for Caitlin Clark, who's the face right now.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she get her name called and her jaw drops because she's like, I'm not even here for that.
And two, I heard Caitlin Clark has been getting hacked in there. They've
Listen,
been bullying her.
One thing I will say, just to keep that short, Caitlin Clark is a hell of a player. And for her, interview after interview. You know, when social media ruins a lot of things, they always tend to throw this race thing with her. When you see her interviews and hear her interviews, listen, all those fouls, she's taking it like a G. Yo, this is just a game. Y'all got to stop throwing the racial thing. We're all balling right now. You feel me? So really, when it comes to that, you know, maybe when you do watch it from the outside, I think it's because of the fact that the sport didn't have that much attention, and maybe there is a little bit of extra aggression towards her because you know, when you're the best, you're gonna have people coming at your neck. It doesn't matter what position or what sport. But you know, they're catching her a couple good ones. But guess what? She's eating them, and she's still putting 20, 30 points. You know, she's still statistically breaking records. So she's doing her thing, and she's not complaining.
That's what's up.
She's just taking it like a champ. You know, and hopefully she'll become one. I think the Fever actually went like in the past 4 or 5 games in a row.
What's the New York team's name?
Liberty.
There's only one New York team?
Yeah, there's only one New York team, the New York Liberty.
All right.
Yeah, and you know, their seasons are short. They're only like half an NBA season. They're
fan.
only like 35, 40 games. They don't play 50? Okay.
I'm going to have to get me a snapback from the Liberties.
But no, they
what's
don't.
the logo look like?
The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew it.
Yeah. You know, for a second there, it was like, hold on.
I saw the look on your face. I was like,
hold on.
No, I'm pretty
But,
sure I thought
yeah, it is. But again, man, dope thing. To jump to another sport real quick, just to get the sports out of the way. This one
Golf?
I do have to mention. Golf. You know, I haven't watched. You know, the last time I even watched golf, I think Phil Mickelson was like a factor, and that was years ago.
Talking about
but
golf
anyway,
real quick.
that was the PGA. You know when you go to the bar and you play that top tee golf game and you roll the ball.
PGA when they were doing integers, the -6.
Yeah, all that.
But there's a documentary
Gilmore has a good record now.
about golf, about all the minorities that are playing golf now because of Tiger Woods, and they're killing it. You know what I mean?
Listen, but not only that, it's the youngins, the sport. It's
making
it's that fresh new generation, bro, that's giving life to the sport. Because now it's these youngins that are really capitalizing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, there's so many like different sports now that if I mention, man, just like there's this kid right now, 16 years old, just did track. 16 years old, competed against grown men and qualified for the Olympics. He broke a record at 16 years old.
Wow.
Everybody that was racing against him was probably like 20, 30 plus years old, and they've already been to the Olympics multiple times. He was his first time, 16 years old, smoked almost everybody.
That's AI,
amazing.
bro.
Where you
That's
from?
AI.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's them GMOs. It's them GMOs.
No, bro, it's
Where you
AI.
from?
It's AI.
It's either that or it's just
Elon Musk
like an
got a
abundant
chip
amount
in
of
him.
Flintstone vitamins.
Man, that's
I promise
bullshit.
you, I'll do an advertisement.
It's definitely not the
Flintstone vitamins.
It's definitely
Get
not
these
the
Flintstone
burgers,
vitamins
yo.
off rip. Any pharmacy.
It's
They're
definitely
there
not
in
the
front.
burgers because I
Get 'em.
can't run
If you
for
don't want
shit.
the orange ones, send them to me.
God
I'll eat all the
damn.
orange Flintstone vitamins.
If them burgers ain't work for Josh.
Yeah, if it ain't the burgers, bro, I can't run for shit. So
So it is the
He
Flintstones.
can't run. He'll get the runs. He'll get the runs. But he won't run.
It's un huele.
That's the only time he does run.
He can change the color of this couch.
God.
This couch is gonna be like a mood ring. It's gonna change.
yeah, I think it's funny, yo.
Oh man. Anyway, yo, another honorable.
But you see what they're putting in that Chick-fil-A now, right?
Nah, man, I don't
It's
eat
all
Chick-fil-A.
synthetic, bro.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A. I don't eat Chick-fil-A. Just
No.
know,
I
to
don't
me,
know why they don't
that
serve
shit is
fish if it's
overrated.
filet.
and
How
it's
about
whack.
Chiplote? That Chiplote? It's
The
all,
Chipotle. Nah, let me tell you something. You know
bro, that is not healthy.
what? Chipotle?
Hell no.
I
They
don't
already
like
said it's not.
Chipotle
The
anyway.
oil or whatever.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, man.
Yeah,
try
Moses better.
try Kava. I don't know how we went to food, but try Kava, man. And we're promoting these businesses right now when we shouldn't. But anyway,
Wendy's?
yeah, Kava got great Mediterranean food. You know, if you like Chipotle, you'll like Kava. If you like Mediterranean.
Where's
That was a
that at? Where's
commercial
that?
right
Is that
there.
here in
Mind
town?
your
That was a
business.
commercial
I already
right
did a
there.
commercial for
Yeah,
Flintstone
yeah.
vitamins.
Where you
on,
go?
where's
I want
that
my
at?
check.
Where's that
I want
at?
my check.
Where is it?
Gainesville.
Trying to make Gainesville, bro.
The suspense, Gainesville. Anyway, yo, quick honorable mention. Real quick with the sports.
Larry
'Cause-
Bird?
No. I can't with this guy. Yo. I'm going to get him the Chicago Bulls versus Celtics game. Was it that one? Remember?
On VHS. We'll get on VHS.
Okay, there you go. So, Gervontae Tank Davis. I got to mention this guy. Why? Because I hated him throughout his whole career. And after that...
I gotta mention
And
this
then
guy
listen,
because I hate him.
But now I love this guy because, you know, when you watch a boxer, right?
Character development.
And perfect character development, man. This guy talks so much shit right? And he backs it up every time. And you're just praying for the day, but then it's just like it doesn't come. You know what I'm saying? And then when you realize it, bro, this last fight, he cemented himself. So anyway, for those out there who follow boxing at all, you know, realistically, at this point, I was not a believer, but now I am. You really can't touch that guy, man. He's 30-0 with like 28 knockouts. He's literally put everybody to sleep. Yeah. Okay? And then I think the coolest thing about this last fight against him and Frank Martin is this is how nasty the guy is. And this is what made me the believer. This was the detail that really shifted me from hating this guy every fight, because I went for Ryan Garcia when he fought him. I went for
he retired, by the way.
Barrios when he fought him, the Pitbull when he fought him. Like, I went for everybody against this guy.
Wait a minute.
This guy said,
go ahead.
I'm going to knock this guy out pretty much in the 8th round.
But you said Pitbull. Pitbull's fighting now?
No. Ivan Cruz, a boxer. Not Mr. 305. But anyway, so this dude literally said he was going to knock him out in the 8th round. And guess what? He knocked him out
on the 9th round.
In the 8th round.
At the 3-minute 5-second mark.
That's crazy. Bro.
You
know what, bro? It's scripted.
You crazy. You crazy. Nah, you crazy. That punch right there is not scripted.
It's scripted.
You know, that punch is not scripted.
Have you seen Rocky?
Yeah.
All right.
Scripted.
Let's go. We got listen.
Oh, okay. How about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and then Ryan Garcia said he retired.
I just saw some comic book covers that they came out with that had Mike Tyson on it. It was
from
like
the old game. From the old game.
Yeah.
That you see now that match is
and
scripted.
It had Mike Tyson and Jake Paul on it.
You see, those matches to me are scripted, but
I'll watch him.
Tank Davis is not scripted.
But speaking of that match getting pushed back,
They did push that match back because something with his stomach or his heart. I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be next month, but it's November.
No, then Jake Paul.
Now they already have somebody else fighting him like up for warm up.
They pushed it back and they're gonna fight at what floor in the hospital? They're gonna fight at
the emergency room.
They keep pushing it back. Niggas gonna get older.
Yeah, I know, man.
That's what they're waiting for.
We're forgetting something. What? Yeah.
I don't know.
Was it sports?
It's sports.
Who cares? Anyway, so Josh, who cares? We forgot already. You know, we're Josh. What you pulling up? What you pulling up?
We always bring something new and whatever. So I just wanted to show off. These dropped at C2E2, Chicago Comic Con, and this is the foil version. Okay. And it has the one of a kind
too, man.
The one of a kind fucking remark, so that makes that one of one. I do have one for sale. It's not a foil. It's actually something like this. That has another remark, whatever. But this remark was made from Kyle Willis. Yeah. So these two are my PCs, whatever. But yeah, this one is limited to 100.
How much?
And, this one is limited to 100 copies. This one's limited to 50 copies. So yeah, even more
both
rare.
9.8.
What's fire?
What's the
what?
You're not selling those, or PC?
I got one for sale at the house.
But
these are my PC.
Oh, okay.
So the one at the house, it has a 50 Cent. It's like an NBA logo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has an NBA logo.
What's the 411?
Text me. You want it?
No, I'm asking you how much. You waiting for me to ask, and then you ain't putting price. What if you got somebody? Hey, anyway, put in the comments how much.
It's on caps. Whatnot right now under Street Geeks. Go log into Whatnot and go under Street Geeks and go to the items.
Going
Go to Street Geeks.
They be playing, bro.
Of which we just hit over 2,000 followers.
Yeah, shout out to
we're creeping on 2,500 now already
in a week, right?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks, just crazy.
And
that's what's up.
Like 1,100 items sold.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
All right, so last episode,
how much?
I said I was gonna bring all the sneaker covers. So this is the edition of Sneaker Check.
Oh, word, yeah.
Sneaker
check.
That's
the way to go about it.
This is the Miami Miami Dolphin sneakers.
Yeah, no, those are tough right there.
These are the Tampa Bay.
Trash.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Titan trash.
These are the Kobe's, and this one is a metal cover.
How much?
Is that Kobe's?
Yeah, those are the Kobe's.
How much?
Trash.
These are the infrared Kobe's. The infrared Kobe's.
Those are for sale?
Nope. The New York Knicks.
You're such a tease, bro.
Bro, sure, pause. This is the Chicago Bulls.
Such a tease.
Another Kobe.
That's a fire one too with the yellow.
Yeah. This is the Orlando Magic. This one is
The pennies, you know what I mean?
This one is
That's nice.
Shajah Shah's copy number 1.
Yeah, Josh and I.
Leather.
That's clean.
Yeah.
That's clean.
None of them are for sale.
It would have
Nope.
been dope if they would have had the character of Penny rocking them.
So all those
Half penny.
Yeah, the half penny.
all of those were Jordan 1 style. Just this past C2E2 they dropped the Fire Red 3 version. So that's the Fire Red 3.
Yeah,
And
those
that
are
one
tough.
is signed. That's an AP4.
Trade.
This is Shajah Shah's copy number 6.
They got the jersey
That is
lines,
the Crystal Fleck.
like the one from
Crystal
Orlando.
Fleck. This is the infrared 3s, and that one's a 10 of 10. And then this is the leather. Shajah Shah's copy number 3, leather.
That's tough.
And these are all PC.
Yep. And then this
We're
is the
gonna get this signed
Orlando's.
at San Diego.
And
Look at
Adam
that
has
right
this
there.
one graded 9.8, right? 9.8, double signed.
Do you poo?
This is an AP2.
That's what it says. Do you
Yeah.
poo?
So these are the you don't, if you guys don't know about Do You Poos, they take the character Winnie the Pooh and they recreate all kind
these
of
different
fire
types
ass
of
covers, all
variant
kind of fire-ass
versions of
covers.
Pooh.
Yeah, like key
Yeah.
issues and
Like fire, and they make them limited too. So, and it's gonna happen eventually, but we will come out with our own exclusive through Do You Poo. And you know what I'm saying, if you guys, you know what I'm saying, want to be a part of it, we can be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So, but we'll let that information go a little later. And then I just want to give a shout out to a few people that we fuck with.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
whatnot. We got Leaf Slayer. He's a longtime friend of ours. He definitely raids us and helps us out. You know what I mean? And shout out to Medusa. She's always with him too. So
Dope.
Medusa's always in our chat. Helping and stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to Memo 420 and Memo's 420's wifey.
Memo.
Both of them, they're family, straight up, just they're point blank period family. And he just hit 1,000 followers, so congratulations.
Congrats, man. That's what's up.
And then our brother from another, Felix.
Felix,
Yeah,
yeah, I
Felix
think I know
the
about
cat.
Felix the
Yeah.
cat.
What's
yeah.
up, Felix?
Yo, Felix
Yeah.
is a wild boy. So
We see you.
every time you jump in his lobby, just say "fuck you, Felix," and he'll laugh. Because he loves that
Sold.
shit. Yeah, but yeah, Felix. But another person that we want to give a shout out is to Cole Kush. He's not a seller on there. He buys comics, but he always jumps into our lobby. His real name is Nathaniel. He always jumps into our lobby, bro. First thing he says is Wepa. He's an honorary Wepa member. You know what I mean?
Wepa.
And not only that, bro.
Bing, bing, bing,
Every
bing, bing, bing.
15 minutes, he shares our link to our podcast.
Sometimes he does it before I get to do it.
Yeah, he'll share, bro, and he'll write, "Hey, chat, check out their podcast, da da da. Follow, like, and da da da. Check out their Instagram, da da da." So he's always supporting us.
Oh man, that's
always
awesome,
showing
man.
love,
Shout
bro.
out, man.
So-
Shout out to
That's
him.
what's
I
up.
raid him.
I forgot his name, or we gotta get his name, but he
Not Darth.
no.
Yeah.
So y'all be rating each other's lives to
Yeah,
to
so,
yeah, that's
so
dope.
everybody
So
that's
we
in our
raid.
lobby, we'll
Shift
raid
over to
and-
somebody
to
else to keep that support
Yeah,
going.
exactly.
Not frugal, right?
That's fire.
No,
We raid him. We'll get his name.
yeah,
And the
We'll
minute I
give him a
raid him, he's
shout
like,
out.
"Oh, Street Geeks, thank you, chat. Follow Street Geeks."
Yeah.
And do you know that Street Geeks has a podcast?
Yeah.
They're on YouTube, and he's
Beautiful.
like,
Yeah.
"Adam, did you know I know about that podcast?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "No."
Yeah, because I had
That's
jumped
awesome.
into his
That's awesome.
lobby
Thank
and he was he was asking me some questions and stuff, and like Josh the barber from Street Geeks, like what is Street Geeks? Da, da, da. So I started explaining to him, chat, follow them, put the link in the thing. I love podcasts. I'm a follow and watch, and I'm a listen. So yeah, we definitely get a lot of
appreciate the love.
Nah,
man.
for real, man. We
Everybody, thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh, word.
Abby.
Yeah, she doesn't have a stick of but she's
Abby, I got
she's
some
very
stuff from her
sweet.
today.
She's cool.
Abby and Dead Comics.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
she's wonderful. So
Right
I
on.
don't know. She's
Thank you,
just
Abby.
really cool people. You know what I mean? And she always shows love always. So we show her love back
And
too.
Sid,
You know what I mean?
Scotty Sid.
Sid, yup. Sid, we
Scotty
need a
Sid.
sticker.
You know what we're gonna have to work on? We're gonna have to do like an end credit scene.
Yeah, bro.
Because there's so many people, and honestly,
Yeah.
it's
I
like
wanna
it
thank
sucks
my
you. You
mommy.
don't want to miss.
I love you.
Wham.
You don't want to miss
Wham,
anybody.
Fuck, Wham,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's an OG.
Yeah.
Fan.
Facts.
Yeah, that's another fam. There's so many,
But
bro.
that's probably the main one.
Yeah, facts, you know.
Diz been robbing me lately.
Listen,
Fuck you,
everybody
Diz.
everybody out there that's just showing support in general. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. We
Yeah, no,
appreciate
we
y'all.
really do,
You know,
yeah.
Adam and Josh right now, again, 2,000 followers on Whatnot. You feel me? This is amazing. The community's building.
Heavy mental.
Yo,
continue-
show all those
Heavy
on
mental,
2000.
mental.
Come on to Instagram.
Eve,
Give us
Yeah,
a follow.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Follow us on Street Geeks Podcast. You already know, on YouTube, Instagram,
Yeah,
Facebook,
yeah. Let's-
Whatnot. Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Come and join us. Let's be part of this community of people who are just.
Yeah, we all support
Know what I
each
mean?
other. We
Yeah,
rate
yeah.
us. We rate
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You know,
Please.
all of them.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah, and on the backboard, it's pouring out there. Is that rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Damn
right.
it. But I got my
get
sneakers,
wet,
bro.
Josh. Don't get
Hold
wet.
on, I got my
Take
fit,
'em
you know
off.
what I'm
Take 'em
saying?
Is that
off.
the weather? Damn it.
Damn it, man.
You see the fit? This is gonna be my fit for San Diego Comic Con.
Nah, man. They're gonna
Shot
have
it
this
up.
thing.
Yo, the
Try
new
it.
Comic Con. The
Oh,
new
here we go.
Comic. Yo, the new Comic Con in Chicago, bro. Go ahead. I'm
What do
sorry.
we
What
do?
you
We
mean,
already
dude?
passed,
It's-
bro.
No, there's
Pass.
another one. There's another
Oh,
one.
is there?
Another one.
I know Heroes Con just passed. We got some stuff in there.
No,
yeah,
but look
this
at
is my
those
fifth,
We
sneaks.
got
Look
a
at
little
that.
Pokemon book.
Shout out to Strike.
Hold on, I'll jump on it.
Definitely check them out. Instagram Strike Collective, bro. These are
That's
fire.
fire,
yeah.
And they're comfortable. This is my fifth for San Diego Comic Con. So
And so there you go. So you gonna see him out there. Now you know how to spot Josh. He
It's
gonna
the
have-
it's the Chicago Fan Expo that's coming up.
is it C2E2?
No,
No, that's
different, bro.
That
Might
sounds
be the
like
Fan
a.
Expo.
Mark Hamill.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
That
listen,
sounds like a
listen.
Star Wars
No,
droid.
no, no,
C2E2. R2D2's
Or
cousin.
like a
Mark
or
Hamill.
like a grandma
Mark
cooking a
Hamill.
Spanish
Listen,
dish.
listen. Mark Hamill is gonna be
Que
there,
quiero
bro.
un C2E2.
He was out here. What you mean?
No, bro. Fan Expo. Like,
Yeah,
Listen,
Fan Expo.
guys.
They have a bunch of fan expos all over the country.
I know, but this
Yeah,
one
but
is
this
just
was Chicago.
Mark Hamill is gonna be there with Hayden Christensen.
Wait, that one that's coming up is in Dallas.
No.
It's in Texas. There's one in Texas coming up.
No, but this is
Because
Chicago.
Carl said
Alright,
he's going
well,
to.
listen, guys.
Either way.
Either way, they're popping up somewhere near you, and I'm not gonna be there. So, you know, if you're there, enjoy the time. With that being
All right,
said,
so August 16th through August 18th.
there you go.
Let's see. Let's
That's
see
right,
what
right?
celebrities. Yeah, it's Fan Expo
That's all we need.
Chicago.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
all we
Chicago in August. Yeah.
need.
All right, cool.
So, yeah, Mark Hamill, Hayden Christensen. The chick from Fallout's gonna be there.
Yeah, I
Bro,
saw that. I did see. That I did, and the chick from Rebel Moon too.
Yup, the
Hey,
chick.
guess
She
what? There's a-
canceled. She canceled.
Oh.
She was supposed to be out here.
Guess what? There's a poo cover of Fallout.
Oh yeah,
For real?
there is.
In a vault
That's fire.
suit. Oh, that's gotta be
damn,
gas.
I had,
That's gotta be gas.
Damn, I had it. I sold it, but I had a Jamie Tyndall cover.
But anyways.
Bro, everybody's
let's-
going to this one,
Let's-
bro.
Listen,
We'll
guys.
talk about this on the
Terminator
next
2.
Listen.
Everybody from
Oh,
Terminator, except for
shit.
yeah, bro. See, yo,
Oh shit!
Oh,
who you
shit.
saying ocean about?
Don't worry about it. We can't go over this.
Listen,
No,
listen,
say it, John.
listen, guys.
The fans want to
Listen,
know.
guys. The fans don't want to know shit. If you want to know, subscribe to our channel, Street Geeks Podcast. Check us
Josh,
out.
you seen the
Instagram.
lineup,
Ending
right?
this show.
Josh,
We're
you see
ending
that?
this episode
No,
now.
Josh. That lineup is crazy,
Cut
right?
director,
Gotham. It's Gotham. Cut the camera.
Everybody,
Cut the lights
Primo,
off.
if you
Cut the
cut
power
this,
from this place.
I will body you. Do not cut, Josh. You see that lineup,
Hey,
right?
get the power to this whole place. I'm about to hit the
You
breaker.
seen the lineup, bro? Look at
Yes,
look.
he's showing it to me.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, Richard, man. I told you, that shit crazy. Yo.
It's fire.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
hey, put the camera back on me. All right, so
fire.
listen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that lineup is fire.
Yo,
that lineup is fire.
Again, listen, man. You see the beautiful energy. We turned
Yeah.
up right at the end. Anyway, yo, shout out to everybody again that's been supporting Street
Word.
Geeks. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
no,
It feels
for real.
good to
Thank
be
you,
back
guys.
in the
Yeah.
building. The gang is back in the building. Stay tuned with us.
go.
Tap in. More
Tap
news
in.
on the way. We'll talk more shit later. You know,
Leave
go watch
comments.
the Acolytes.
But word, not only shout out to you guys, you know what I'm saying, but shout out to Primo and shout out to
To
Moschino.
Moschino Films. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yo, shout out for the camera.
needs.
Yeah.
The guru. The
Yo.
guru's back there somewhere.
The wax
Yeah.
on, wax
You know what I
off.
mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's a facts. The leaders video.
With the
You'll find out what that
lighting,
is.
Primo
But,
with the engineering doing his thing.
Shout out to the weather.
yeah, to
Shout
the
out to
other.
where it's fucking raining. Sorry.
I need some
gotta
plastic
say,
bags.
We got kids on
Side
this channel.
Anyway, listen, guys,
Let's-
man.
Listen
let's
to your
just
mommies,
heal.
don't curse.
You know what I mean? Respect your elders.
Pray every day. Natty, I miss you. My daughter's
shout
in
out,
boot.
shout
my daughter's in
yeah.
boot camp right now in the Marines.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Doing her
real,
thing.
Yeah.
She'll see this
Hoorah.
afterwards.
Thank you for your service.
Doing her thing.
Hoorah.
Thank you
love
for
you.
your service.
Yes. She gonna put you in a cobra clutch when
I
she
told
get
her to
back.
come with it. Yo, I'm getting glocked up.
She gonna Sergeant Slaughter
I'm getting
your
my
ass.
pistols. I'm getting the
She
rifle. I
gonna
already
major,
told her.
she
We're
gonna
going to the
major
gun.
pain your ass.
That's all right. That's
But
all right.
Anyway, all
But
right.
that didn't sound right though, man. What
What,
you
Major
talking
Pain?
about? Oh, Major Pain.
You forgot about Major Pain?
Yeah,
that's
that was
right.
a great
Yeah,
fucking
that was a great-
movie.
that was
I love
hilarious,
that
yeah.
movie.
But that's for another episode
All right,
of
guys.
Street Geeks.
There's a lot of major pain.
Yeah, we
We're
got a lot
trying
of
to
shit
end this
coming, man.
episode.
Hey,
All right?
yo, love, peace, everybody,
love
man.
you
Tap
guys.
into us. You
Thank
already know,
you
man.
for the
Street
Till
Geeks.
next
man.
time. Bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
Yeah,
Yo,
bye.
that expo. Yo,
No,
right?
stop. Cut.